Okay, I'm just gonna make sure this guitar is turned up.
She likes to fight, but never keeps a break. Always in the rain. Why is she so mean? She's a street sweeper. I can't believe her. She's a street sweeper. Sweeping all nighters in the storm, believer. She thinks it's a fight, living her dream. Stuck in this spotlight, 'cause she wants to be seen. She's a street sweeper. I can't believe her. She's a street sweeper. Sweeping all night.
My name is Harry Valentino, and I am the guitarist and singer for High Fade. I started the band 8 years ago, and then Ollie joined the band 2 years into that, and then Heath has joined us recently. He's our new drummer. He's absolutely smashing it. He's having a great time. I don't think is definable as like one genre, and I think that's something that we like, is that we can switch between, we can kind of like be like a chameleon. It still sounds like High Fade, but you're like, oh, this is a bit heavier, this is maybe on a bit more of that. Like the album for us was kind of that when we were recording Life's Too Fast, is we wanted to show like we can do all these different things, and then following albums we'll maybe be like, for this one we're gonna like pick a sound, we'll do that, and then we'll do another album, we'll stick more to this kind of thing. I might show up with something that I've got, or Ollie will send me a voice. Like the other day he sent me a voice note of like a bass line that he wasn't even playing, he was humming it into his phone, and we were like, that's a banger. Then we showed up at rehearsal the next day, and then we played it through like the microphone and into the PA, and we were like, okay, right, cool, yeah, figured it out. Now it's a song in the band that we were all like, oh, this is great. Heath will be like, oh, we should add hits here, we'll add this, and like it's great because we've recently just written a bunch of new stuff, and it'd be really cool to get in a room and just bash it out pretty much. I think that someone can show up with one riff, or you could show up with a whole song, but that whole song is going to change in some way, or someone's going to be like, how about we do this or we do that. And I think we're all keep it very open to each other, that we're just like willing to hear each other out. If someone's like, oh, I've got this or I've got that, yeah, I'm like, play it, do your thing. I started playing on the street on my own, out busking. And then I'd done that for a couple of years, and I was like, this would be really fun with a band. Before we knew it, we had a little cocktail busking drum kit, a bass amp, and then like somewhat of a guitar-related thing with like a couple of pedals. And then I was like, cool, we're gonna just busk on the street. One day I was sitting in a cafe, and then I checked the Instagram thing, and I was like, oh, that video's like doing okay. Didn't think much of it. I was like, oh, I was doing better than other stuff. It was weird, nothing happened for 2 weeks, and then that video, the one that was like, oh, I was doing okay, then just went poof. And I was like, okay, cool, I guess. And then we kept busking. We were busking for ages, and then we started touring, and then, yeah, we just kept releasing music. We started recording stuff. Now we're going to the States for like the 4th time, and we sold out like our UK tour in January, and then like our European tour, and then like, pretty much most of our US tour that we've done. And for us, it's crazy, I think. And then we're here at Marshall Studios, and we had a great time. I'm super happy to be joining Marshall. I mean, I think anybody would be, but what more as a guitar player could you want? Pretty much. So to sit here with this huge wall of Marshalls and be using the modified J&P, it's great. Like I'm loving it. As soon as I plugged it in here when I came here the first time, I was like, exactly that. I was like, I think I tried the JCM 800, I tried that, and I was like, cool. That is exactly the sound that I want and need. And then we just went and took it to a bunch of festivals and just turned up very loudly. It's so responsive to like what I'm doing, and that's why I love like Suhr guitars as well. Is I like responsive stuff. Like if I'm attacking it, you can hear that. If I'm not attacking it, you can also hear that. It's not flat. It plays with you as much as you play with it. I like when my stuff feels like an extension of myself. That's why it's all like beat up and a bit, because I'm just like, it gets used, and I think that's what guitar stuff should be for, is to be used, is there to be played.
Yeah! I heard you want a piece. Everybody does. It's a high life. Living with the high furs. She lives to the queen. She's kinda
was the boy.